going to stream another game of Catan against my Nemesis. Let's get the computer added there. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh god. These streams are getting more and more professional as time goes by. Apparently these are all just, so we'll add Nasir. These are all just names. AI has no different characteristics. Okay, just holding on, waiting now for Scarlet to make a start. Bit frustrating this, waiting. Finally, should get going now. Okay, that was me. That was on me. Just messing around trying to capture things. Okay, so me to place first. Stone's not great. What isn't great? Nothing's standing out great. Bricks are quite heavy for what they need to be. Sheep's not great. I'm going to drop it on the stone because I'm first and I've got no guarantees of where I'm going to be next. So drop it there and we will drop it down here, hoping to get on the between the 4 and the 8 logs. Let's scupper that. Don't ask me what's going on with this, I'm fiddling around at the moment. Okay, so everybody's made a decision. I'm okay for hay, but I do need sheep, and I do need a bit better on the logs. I can aim for there on the logs. So I'm going to go for here. And doesn't give me a great chance of getting much in the way of hay though, does it? But at least I'm getting bricks. I can work my way up to that 6 hay as well and get onto the hay and sheep trading ports. I'm on the sheep trading port already indeed actually. So you want to be basically on trading ports. I've figured out in knights and cities as much as possible. Really, that gives you a advantage late game. Just going to check this audio. Knights and cities. Yeah, that's fine. That gives you a bit of an advantage late game as well. No, not interested in bricks. I'm going to have plenty of bricks coming in. Thank you. If I can get onto that 8 logs, it's going to make a massive difference on my game. And it looks like Pink's heading northbound, so I'm not really on a threat from Pink. I'm in a threat from Red though. Oh, a few 7s I've heard being rolled as well. Okay, got myself a stone. That's good news. Right, let's try this again. Window. It's not. I don't know why that's not really working as I expected it to work. Okay, never mind. Is that camera in the best position? I think it is. I think I'm better zooming that board in a bit. No, I'm not interested. Okay, that should be a good setup to see how everything is. What you're offering now? A brick for a hay. I need a hay, mate, so you can get lost on that. I could stomach not being on that 6 hay if I was on that 5 hay as well. I think that would be a good compromise. Would it be better to be on that 11 stone as well? Okay. Now I'm going to have issues here because I really need a hay. Nobody's interested. Now there's no point in me dropping a knight down unless I can activate it. So I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to hold on to that sheep for the moment. Yeah, I'll do that, Nasir. I'll swap a stone for a hay just in case. Although you've offered that trade, it doesn't mean you'll take it, and quite often you don't. No, so you're taking it off. Don't know why. I wonder if it's the computer's perceived at this stage, because it's not going to be based historically, that Scarlet is a weaker threat, if you like, and not the same threat to Nasir. That's why I would trade with one over another. Failing that, I don't know why Nasir's traded with Scarlet and not me. Okay, I really could do with a hay. So who's giving me what for a hay now? Nobody. Okay, well, I'm going to lose that city if I'm not careful. I'm probably going to lose that city now, unless one of these two bump up their knight strength. That would be sweet, but it's probably not going to happen. Could be that Scarlet doesn't roll a ship, or oh yes, I've stayed in for another round. Maybe. Let's see. Come on, fingers crossed on a 9 or a 4 now. 4 gives me a sheep, so I can trade 2 sheep in for a hay. 9 or a 4, come on. Oh, I don't have any logs. Let's do a brick for hay. Scarlet doesn't seem to respond well to an open trade of I say I want a hay. Scarlet doesn't seem to respond well to that for some reason. You have to sort of manually suggest things. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if anybody wants to give me a sheep. I should have tried that. No. Lost my city then. I still think I'm in a good chance of winning this, even though I've lost my city. Because I seem to have a reasonable stone income. There's my hay. Now there is a small chance, very small chance, I don't roll a black ship. There's a very small chance, 50-50. But when you want a 50-50, it never happens. But no, there's the black ship. So I've got 2 hays, anyway. So I've lost a city. And then gained a city. So, a bit strange, really. But, oh well. It is what it is. I have put my city... Oh, come on, don't rob me, for God's sake. Oh, I know how this is going to be now from Nasir all game. Winning or losing, I get robbed. Was that an 8? Yeah, I've put my city in a better position actually. I mean, I've already unlocked one level of that building card, so you get that off the sheep pasture. So I'm not really. Oh, get lost. Oh, why is this Scarlet's obviously really wanting logs, offering quite a bit for logs, really there. So she's obviously going to be wanting to get onto the logs ASAP. She's played that merchant without actually making use of the merchant, which is a bit odd to me, really. Because somebody could take that merchant off you at that stage, play their merchant card. You're sort of just adding yourself an extra point now. So if anybody's got a blue card in their hand, they become a target, which nobody has in fairness. So I tend to only play the merchant just before I really need to use it. Now I'm going to be back in the same boat really. I'm going to be stuck for... I'm not going to have any knights. Now I bet it goes on that 8 brick between me and Nasir. That's Scarlet's way of taking one off Nasir, but also preventing me from gaining one. Or she might just take it outright off me. Me and Nasir are on equal points. If Scarlet was sensible, in fairness, she would just target me exclusively all game. Which she has taken off me there. Now, come on, I need a 6 or a 9. Waste of time, Scarlet, not paying attention to who's got what. 6 or a 9. Ended up with a 3, that's no use to me. I don't know if Nasir's rolled a 10 actually yet. And got a cloth himself. I think Scarlet's only got the 1 cloth. Okay, I need a 6 or a 9. 4's no use either though. I've ended up with a 4. Oh, I've lost my city again. Oh, this is frustrating. Let's see if we can get a sheep for a hay. Okay, let's see if we can get a log for a hay. Can. Okay. And then we'll just play that merchant on the hay. And then we'll swap 2 of those hays for a stone. We'll drop a knight on there. Activate the knight. Oh, okay. Hey, I didn't get robbed. That's nice. Okay. I don't know what got rolled earlier. Now this is going to do the most damage to Scarlet. Let's just have a check what got rolled. Can I see that in the history? Rolls a 7. Oh, everybody's rolling a 7. Rolled a 4. I'll save that trade monopoly card then for a wee while. The reason being I want to take a card off each of them and maximise the return on using that card. There we go. So that's Nasir hit with a sheep and a thingy. A yellow card. Oh, engineer, what a waste of time. I can't use it anyway, I've already got a wall. So I can use my trade monopoly card next time. Oh, great. It's 1 card. She's gained off me 1. It's a waste of time really playing that at this stage. Should have waited for Nasir to be 1 ahead. Okay. Oh, that's good. I've unlocked that. 5% chance of hitting a blue card now. Let's get this. Let's fetch 1 off each of those. Yeah. So that's now a level 2. That increases my chance of getting a yellow card by just 2.5%. So the first unlock is increase of 5%. Subsequent unlocks increase of 2.5%. So it's your first unlock you want to go for, if given a choice. Nasir's ended up leaving a lot of cards in his hand, and so has Scarlet. So they've both been quite hammered badly. It's going to be taken. It's going to be put on me. I guarantee it. It's probably going to go on that 9 hay. Wouldn't surprise me. No, it hasn't. That was a mistake. I would definitely like a situation where there was sort of a strength of, yeah, that's exactly what's just happened. 3 knights on the board, so I don't have to worry about activating a knight myself. I can now focus on trying to get onto that hay. Give myself another coin there. I think Scarlet will have 2 coins. Ooh. Master Merchant, it's quite a nice card to have, unless you're in the lead. Then it's just a liability for somebody taking it off you. But I have got myself another road, so that's good. What was rolled a 3? That's a lot of hay going on. Where's the other 3? And sheep as well. It's the hay I'm interested in. Yeah, I don't know if Scarlet's got any hay. Let's go for a hay. Yeah, Scarlet did have hay. Now I can unlock a couple more things actually, rather than wasting time activating that knight. I think what I will unlock is a science over here. You know what? Oh, damn it. I was going to activate both of those knights. Okay, 2 hays, that'll do. It's wisely spotted I had a coin. It's taking 2 hays back off me. I've still got 1. Two more come in. Oh, it'd be a sweet position to unlock that science, the green science. If I can get to a level 3 on that, that'd be lovely. Oh, brick for a hay, would have considered that. You've retracted your offer. Now the nice thing is I can do some robbing here. So I'll be able to send that robber on its way in a second. Oh, the merchant's come off me, but that's good because I can then use the master merchant card in a second. Scarlet's time is running out, so I'm going to have plenty of choice unless you play something. Okay, best thing I can hope for. Oh no, not a lot I can hope for really. But let's put it onto her bricks because that's what she seems to be trading in at double rate. Let's play that master merchant card on her now. Don't really want all of that. I could do with a log. Let's see if anybody's going to trade a log in. Probably not now. I haven't got that master merchant. I haven't got the merchant to be able to trade anything, so there's not much I can do. I'm not going to stick my neck out for a point. I'll just gain a point. It's nice at this stage that Scarlet's a point ahead of me. Grain's useful. Grain's definitely useful. Let's hope that Scarlet rolls a black ship. No, she's rolled a robber. That's not good for me. What's she taking? What's she taking? Oh, not taking off me there. Interesting. That means it's going to stick on that 4 when the ship comes, and that's going to be a nuisance because that's all I need is a log, really. Has she forgotten that she can trade 2 for a log? Oh, 2 crane cards. Now let's just chase away that robber. Let's reactivate that knight. I don't know what happens if you can then what you can do with 2 crane cards really. We'll see. I won't be able to put it on that 6 for long once I've put a settlement there. I'm going to go for that this development card. Yeah, that's what I needed really. I need a merchant to start trading things in. I could do with trading bricks in a second. So let's see what comes up. Oh, alchemist. I'm going to get rid of the engineer. That's least useful to me at this stage. The alchemist will be good. I'm going to roll a 4 with that alchemist. Get myself a log. and a paper. Let's drop a settlement on there. Now, can I play the crane card? I can't. I'll need 2 papers to be able to do that. That's a bit annoying. Okay, let's just roll it on. Scarlet's still 1 ahead of me. That's good news. Who's Nasir going to stick it on? Both of us. Takes off Scarlet. Commercial Harbour. You've taken me wee paper there. He's going to use that as well. Is he? It'd be crazy not to. Yeah, there you go. Two hay. Could stick my merchant on that hay. But it'd be better for me to then build... Oh yeah, get rid of that. Scarlet's still in the lead. So in fairness, I'm going to have to put it on Scarlet. Okay. Now... let's activate that knight there. And then just call it a day at that. So that's cruel, but there's 2 active knights on the board. Unless Scarlet activates a knight, she's losing a city. And it's better in a way for Scarlet to lose a city than it is for me to gain a point. It's more harmful, which is better in the long run, especially early game as well. Because Scarlet won't be able to progress city developments. Okay, so she's activated a knight, in which case then I might as well activate both of my knights, because nobody's losing a city by the looks of it. So let's do that. Let's also put the merchant on the brick. We'll swap a brick for a log and get another road in there. Oi! Would have been better to swap 2 bricks for a paper, a sheep for a paper, 2 sheep for a paper, and then play the crane and progress that science, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I'm now 2 points ahead. Doesn't matter if you're 2 ahead, 1 ahead. When you're ahead, you're in the firing line as such. So I might as well make a break for it now and really start trying to accumulate those points. Now, is anybody willing to swap? Probably not. What I'm really looking to do is now get onto that politics progression as much as possible. And that gives me a free card. If anything other than a 7's rolled and I don't draw a resource, it gives me a choice of a resource, which can be make a huge difference in a game. Come on, Scarlet, roll the die. Nine, there we go. Got scope for building a city now, actually, so let's do that. Let's just build a city there. Plonk one in. Hopefully a 6 or a 9 comes up so I can get those knights activated. As long as I don't lose that merchant, I'm okay for swapping 2 bricks for a hay. 6, 9 or a 3, that's all I need. 6, there we go. Let's get both of those activated. Oh, if I'd only activated the one... Oh no, it doesn't matter. Pink is still going to lose a city, because we've got 4 cities on the board. 2 haze, that's handy. A log would be handy. Scarlet's taking those haze off me straight away. Come on, let's have a 4 being rolled. Oh, I think... Oh yeah, I could swap 2 bricks for a log. Doesn't really... Who wants to swap anything for a hay? Anybody swap for a hay? No. Okay. Let's swap 2 sheep, 2 bricks for 2 papers. Play that crane. And unlock the science route. Play that crane and just get that one done. That's it really. Oh, the alchemist, lovely. Okay. Yeah, you know what, I'll do that. I'll do a stone for a log. Ah. Go for a hay. Now I'm going to force this alchemist on a 6, which is a bit silly really, because a 6 is quite likely to come up. It's better to force it onto something that's not very likely. But gets me to drop in a city there. Activate this knight here. And should I build a road? Let's build a road over here. I could go for longest road actually. Let's do that. That'll do. Oh, Scarlet. Lost 5 cards. Happens a lot to Scarlet. You can only really put it on that 4 to do me any harm. Oh, the 9, yeah. 9 is a good choice. Okay. Don't really mind what comes up. Who's next in the lead? It's Scarlet, unfortunately. So Scarlet, This goes on you. Thank you. Just keep all of those bricks for a second. That 7 has come up a lot, actually. Quite a lot. Okay. Let's just do a deserter on this here. He'll get rid of his level 1 knight. Oh, I haven't even got anywhere to put it. That was a bit of a silly mistake. Let's activate that one. Now, will anybody do a brick for a sheep? No. I might just keep hold of those bricks for a second, because I need a log and a sheep. Ah, there we go. What are you going to do? Get my saboteur? No, that's alright. Oh, you've taken the merchant off me though. Wedding, you need 2 cards, have 2 bricks. What did I have on me? I can't remember what I had. The merchant, there we go. But I don't need to swap my 2 bricks, it's not too critical at this stage. Okay, I was deciding whether or not to put a settlement there or there. All being as I've had that diplomated off me, it's going to have to go here. Oh. But before I do, I wonder. Well, no, let's get that activated anyway. Will anybody do anything for a log for me? Will anybody give me a log? No. Would have been nice to have just got onto that brick port, but I think I don't really need to. Oh, got my merchant back. He's Rob Scarlet. I'm on 8 points and he's Rob Scarlet. Played his merchant on the logs. And he's heading for the brick port now. Yeah, I don't. That's what's more a nuisance, is when somebody robs you and you're not in front. That is definitely a nuisance. Let's go for. Oh no, I don't need logs so badly now. It's probably more sheep that I need, if anything. Let's go for that hay port again. Just upgrade these. I'll just play that merchant, even though I've not got anything to trade, just to take it off. And then just let's. Scarlet's still in the lead. Okay. I've got no hay, that's a shame. It'd be nice to have reactivated that. Oh, I don't know what I'm short of really. It's probably going to be hay. Oh, he's just pushed me onto a 9 there. Okay, that's Scarlet's lost the city. Oh, she's having a tough game now. She's not going to be happy. Back on 4 points. I wasn't actually planning that. I was planning to reactivate and hopefully get an extra point, but there we go. She's recently started taking to quitting out though, so we'll see if that occurs. What's that? Intrigue. It's not done much to me, Scarlet. It doesn't knock it off the board, it just moves it. Okay, lost a few cards there. How many have I got to get rid of? 3 more. 2. Let's get rid of all those. I mean, it's in the best place it can be. Okay. Now, can I do something fancy here? I can get 6 haze. And I can swap 2 like that. Stick a house down there. It's not that fancy. Okay, so really just need to be aiming for longest road now, or wow, doing all right on that coinage actually. Okay, I think that's unlocked something. So which one should I go for? I'll unlock the coins. Let's make that one. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I didn't think you could do it that way around. Okay, it stuck me on 12 points. See if we can get 14. Let's go for a sheep. Oh no, let's go for a hay, obviously. Get that other knight activated. Commercial harbour, that sounds good. That'll be nice if that gets me a paper. Well, this would be a mammoth victory actually. Well, not mammoth, but other 2 opponents on 4 points each. Although Scarlet bats gain another point using that merchant fleet. Oh, now offering a trade. Okay, let's use that commercial harbour. See what Scarlet's got. Okay, what about Nasir? What's Nasir got going on? Let's offer Nasir a stone. Okay. Let's activate that knight there. Can't be far off that politics, unlocking that green politics. Unfortunately, I haven't got a knight on that hex to be able to chase away that robber. Thanks to Scarlet's intrigue. If an 8 comes up, I've swung it. Oh, I've lost the merchant. Somebody's taken that off me. Oh well. I mean, I've won now. Yeah. Just been nice to have won on 14 points though. Oh well. It is what it is. It's quite a victory. Yeah. Scarlet's on 5. doubt she'll have another game now. We haven't played in a while. We haven't played in a few days. One more. Let's see. Doubt it. Not this time as well. No. Okay. Over and out. Catch you later.